Good evening once again. Tonight, a Niagara County woman is speaking directly from her hospital bed days after she says her ex-husband ran her over.
Now, this woman is being treated in the hospital for serious injuries, and the suspect remains on the loose. We want to warn you, some of the details of this story are graphic.
7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Bueller leads us off with a story you will only see on 7.
And all I could think about was, if he would have got my head or something, my kids would have my family, but they wouldn't have their mother.
Courtney Hescox lays in her hospital bed in excruciating pain as she recalls the horrific events that unfolded Friday morning. Niagara County Sheriff's deputies say it was here on River Road in Wheatfield where her ex-husband, 40-year-old Shane Hescox, ran her over twice with his pickup truck and took off.
And he just stepped on it and he hit me. And when he did, I rolled around the side of the vehicle and I was like falling, but I like rolled. And I grabbed the antenna, and that didn't last long.
She says Hescox then ran her over again.
He got out of his truck. He yanked me up. He said, "You need to get the F out of here. You're going to wake up the neighbors," because I was screaming when he picked me up. It sounded like popcorn or Rice Krispie treats.
That sound was Courtney's broken bones. Covered in blood, alone and unable to see, she dialed the last call on her phone. Her best friend, Jennifer.
You can see the tire mark across her chest, the blood from her nose, her mouth. She was just crying. That's when I immediately called 911.
Courtney was rushed to the hospital. She has 11 broken ribs, a partially collapsed lung, fractures in both of her arms and both of her legs, gashes on her head, and cuts on her hands and lips. Deputies say Hescox is on the run. He has outstanding warrants for his arrest. Investigators recovered his truck yesterday in Rochester, but not him. Courtney says she's sharing her story to get the word out. Shane Hescox is a danger to others.
Shane is dangerous. He needs to be caught.
There's a part of Shane that, my kids can ride a bike because of him. My kids can swim because of him. My kids know how to fish because of him. I think the good things that he was taught in life, he put out there. But he doesn't know how to love correctly. And when he drinks and does whatever he is on right now, he's a monster.
Again, this is a picture of Shane Hescox. He is 40 years old. Niagara County Sheriff's deputies tell me he is wanted on several warrants. He was last seen last night in Rochester, where police tell me they recovered his car. If you know where he is, you are to call 911 immediately. And if you or someone you know is struggling with domestic violence, there is help out there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For 24 hours assistance, you can call the Family Justice Center. The number is 862-HELP. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Hannah Bueller, 7 Eyewitness News.
Such powerful words. She was so brave to come forward. Thank you, Hannah.